best cake.
Nice to
We
be here.
have that cake tonight.
We do.
Actually, not one cake, two cakes.
Two.
A choice of either Junior's 5-pound Boston cream cake, hello 5 pounds, or Brooklyn's Blackout cake. Oh my word. Alan, these cakes are crazy.
They're crazy, they're big, and they're absolutely delicious, and you can entertain with them all season long, David. So let me take you through. They're basically polar opposites, David.
Right.
So we have a Boston cream layer cake, and if you can get a close-up shot here, look how moist, look how I'm pressing the tines of the forks. It's not breaking, David, that's because it's moist. Then we have a custard cream that is made in-house in our own kettles. 2 generous layers of that, 3 layers of cake, and then I gotta get a different fork, David, for the fudge, which I know you wanna taste. But look how creamy and smooth and rich that fudge is. A nice generous layer of that. We finish off the back with some cake crumbs. So that's your first one.
Wow.
You can get that now, or you can get it October 7th.
October 7th, you are
And
correct.
the reason that happened, David, is because we had this on, I think, about a week and a half ago.
For the
And
award show.
And we couldn't make any more for right away, so we made just enough, as much as we could, but they're literally being made fresh as we speak. Excuse me.
Oh my, these are crazy good.
Thank you.
Now, the next one is for chocolate lovers.
Right,
If you're not a
Blackout.
chocolate lover, don't order this cake.
Brooklyn Blackout cake, so dark chocolate cake, chocolate custard, so we take the same custard as the vanilla, but we melt some chocolate ganache into it, so you can see that right there. And then we finish the top with like dark, heavy chocolate cake crumbs.
Yes.
So as you can see, it is a Blackout cake through and through. And I also, guys, I like to fork through these, but I also got to hand it off to David because he's a lot bigger than me.
Well, look at this. This is crazy. This is a chocolate lover's dream. This cake is crazy.
These are 5-pound cakes, David. We say 20 quarter-pound servings.
That's 2 bites in case you're counting. Wow. Well, I think now that we tasted both, we can bust out the happy dance. There it is, first one of the night. Happy dance, happy dance. This is Brooklyn Blackout cake, Boston cream cake. Each one is 5 pounds
5
in
pounds.
weight.
It takes a lot of ingredients, David, to get a cake to weigh 5 pounds.
I would imagine.
You know, because layer cake is generally pretty light. So you got to put a lot of custard in there, a lot of fudge. If we can get a close to this, look, golden brown on the bottom. We bake these in big blocks, you know, and then we slice it into 3 layers. But as you can see, look how moist that is, folks. Okay? That just doesn't happen by accident.
It's amazing.
Okay, thank you. Then you have that great generous layer of custard, 2 of them in fact, and then I get a separate fork because I want to show you how great that fudge is on top. Homemade fudge. While we're finishing these cakes, David, about 10 feet away, someone is making homemade chocolate fudge in a kettle. They bring it over to our finishers. These cakes are hand decorated, David. No matter how many we make, they're still made the same way we started 69 years ago.
And that's what makes these so great. They come in the traditional orange and white striped box from Junior's.
Right.
And you're going to love these because you, our foodie customers, voted this your favorite cake of 2019. This was nominated with some other great cakes for Best Cake Award of 2019 for Customer Choice Food Award, and this one won first place.
That's really nice, especially since we're known for cheesecake.
Right.
It's really nice to be called out for our layer cakes,
layer
which quite
cake.
frankly we've always done since Election Day 1950.
Right.
But, you know, we make it the same way my grandfather started with the, you know, the tradition, the heritage. These recipes are literally 60, 70 years old.
And we're shipping either immediately or the week of
October 7th.
October the 7th.
And that was just basically because these are handmade, David. We are cutting and filling and frosting these as we speak.
Now, most folks are wanting these delivered now. Let's let you know what's available for immediate ship. If you want Boston cream, I have 450 remaining. If you want the Brooklyn Blackout, 425 remaining. This is a chocolate lover's dream.
Yeah, and it's not so heavy, you know, because it's custard in the middle, not fudge, whereas the other one has the fudge on top.
Well, you're going to love these cakes, and they arrive frozen. Is that right, Alan?
Correct. They'll be frozen. There may be some dry ice left. You can keep them in your freezer for up to 6 months. Some people like to cut them up into individual servings, so if they want to take one out on a Tuesday night, they can. And then just all I say is you wrap the whole box back up in plastic.
Did y'all get some cake? Tina Varelli, who is the 2012 Pillsbury National Recipe Champion, is tasting your cake.
That is an honor.
That's high praise
That
over
is,
there.
that is.
Right? Hey, Tina, how's that chocolate cake working out? 2 thumbs up. She gave it
Thank
2
you.
thumbs up. Hey, when you win the Pillsbury National Recipe Championship.
That is pretty amazing.
That's some serious business right there.
That's not a joke.
I bow to greatness. This is 3 easy payments on your credit card. You're also going to love that we can do this with free shipping and handling. And we're going to ship this out to you. And it lasts in the freezer how long, Alan?
6 months, no problem.
So this is something you can buy and have delivered now or in October and have it last all the way through the holiday season.
Absolutely. So a lot of people like to get these now. Keep it in there. You have a lot of entertaining to do between now and Thanksgiving.
Without a doubt.
You can, of course, save it for Thanksgiving. Believe it or not, David, Thanksgiving's right around the corner.
Well, you know what? Thanksgiving's the 28th of November. So it's going to be here before we realize it. And if you're also having some folks over for a dinner party, what an easy and quick dessert that you didn't have to break the first egg for.
It's something you can't get in our restaurant, so you can't come to Junior's in Brooklyn or any of our stores in Manhattan and get it. And look how it's made, David. I just put a fork full of this, and the only thing that's going to get this off is one of us eating it, or, you know, it's just creamy and
or
rich.
sliding it off with your finger, right?
Right. But these are homemade the same way I would bake for my friends and family. It's the same way we're baking for you folks at
Now,
home.
are these cake crumbs on the outside, Alan?
Yeah, of course.
Right here.
That's how we protect the cakes, because they're going to come collared and shrink wrapped, so they're perfectly protected. We've been doing this here on QVC since 1995, so you can rest assured it's going to come. These are just like we made them. They get shipped in just the same way.
So my producer Mike, you want the Boston cream or the Brooklyn Blackout?
It's coming
right
right
the
up.
Boston cream.
No problem.
Send it up to the control room.
You got it. Here it's on its way. Here it goes.
I find that when we feed the crew,
You're right.
it means a happy crew.
I agree. Happy.
very
Listen,
true.
when I get to leave, I leave empty-handed, David. That's the best part.
These cakes are crazy. Don't
Thank
miss
you.
out on these. And they won our Customer Choice Food Award for 2019 for Best Cake. Remember, it's Brooklyn Blackout Cake. Not easy to say. And then the Boston Cream Cake.
Correct.
In Boston Cream, if you want the immediate ship, only 300 left now to go around. This has been very, very popular tonight. Stay on the line for this. We'll get you all squared away. Mr. Rosen, always a pleasure, sir.
Thank you, David. Nice to
have
see you.
back. On the next Friday, it is day 1.